Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and welcome to another episode of AlphaCraft from me, Avomance. We are at the spawn area. You can see we've got that crazy awesome build going on behind us. That's even more's happened there since I last did it. We're being absolutely saturated by rain, but I wanted to come along just to see whether or not we've flogged any more of our wares. It's been, what, a week since we checked the shop. Surely people want a comparator or a repeater or something of that nature, and they make me rich as a result. What? Sure, come on, people. Everyone, come on. Really? Bob, have you been turning customers away? Have you? Because you know what I've said would happen if you turn customers away. You have to let them spend their diamonds. Do you understand? Yes? Yes, okay, that's fine. Come on, alphas. Everybody needs an observer in their life. You know it makes sense. Right, today, following that rather disappointing performance of procurement by my fellow alphas, we are going to be doing something a little different. We are going to come across, I've got to try and get around here. We're going to come across to the challenge that JJ and Wild have given, and we're going to work on this today because I'm rather intrigued. I'm going the wrong way. I'm rather intrigued as to which direction this is going. Now, we saw at the end of the last episode that they had done some more work, made kind of like a funnel area, and that poor golem is looking a little hot under the collar. Made a little funnel area and also created some underneath it where the earth had been ripped from the ground, which is great. Kind of changes a little bit where my mind was going. I was going to do something similar to that, but it has changed things a little, which is fine. That's all part of the game. But I need now to work out what we're going to do to basically continue this thing. And I've had to rethink it quite a lot because, well, this thing goes backwards and forwards constantly. So it stopped raining, which is a blessing. I'm going to take some cobble and some stone and some stone brick. I'm not going to have any smooth stone. I'm also going to take some wood, some oak, some dark oak, and I think, and some spruce, maybe some spruce. And we're going to continue out and try and make something that's a little bit more interesting. I'm going to convert these dark oaks into planks, and what I am going to do is I'm going to replace the crafting. Oh no, hang on. Let me check that the crafting table is there or not, and if it is, then happy days, and if not, I'm going to put a new one in. But we're going to come up. Is it there? Yes, it is. For you. Right, so we can start doing some building. Interestingly, out the side of this, they've put a tripwire hook, and if you come up the top here, this is funny, it's full of water, which is actually really quite funny. I don't know where they're going with it. I don't know what crazed minds do these people have. Oh dear, why did I just place that block there as well? Oh no, I've taken the put the tripwire hook back on. Destruction is not an option. There we go. Right, so I've got to completely rethink what it is I'm wanting to do. And I've got some thoughts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that out. I'm going to take that, and that out, which is pretty central. And I'm going to get that, and that like that. And then I'm going to come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then I'm going to come around the other side. And I'm going to do exactly the same on the other side. So we're going to go, except that's not central, is it? What are you doing, man? Right, so we've got 1, 2, and then a gap. 1, 2, and then a gap. It is central. What are you talking about? 1, 2, then a gap. 1, 2, then a gap. Come on, fella. You know you can cope with this. This is just small numbers. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3. Pop down. Block, block, block. And then come out 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. Right, so that's like that. And now what I want to do is I want to get my cobble, and I want to put 3 there. I'm then going to come out that way, Then out that way, 2, 3. Then that way, that way, that way, 2, 3. Yep, okay, we're doing all right. Has that gone on the wonk? Why has that gone on the wonk? Hang on, something's not right. So we've got, that's coming in like that. It's because that's 4. Why has that gone to 4? I only want it on a 3. So where's my pick? There we go. Is that better? That is better. Oh, that was a bit saucy. That was right. So then we're going to use stone, and we're going to come out just on the outer ones. I'm making this up as I go along, people. Seriously, don't think that there's some grand plan here. I'm just thinking out loud and nothing more than that. So that's like that. We've got an inner bit there, and then we're going to do the same on the other side. I'll be back when I've done a bit more. Well, I say I'll be back when I've done a bit more. What I first want to do is use my height to an advantage and take out these fellas. They're going to come running, but that's all right because they can't get to me. Trouble is, if I kill that banner bearer, it's going to get really upset. And it's going to give me the nasty effect, which is not what I was after. Have I done it? Yep, look, I've got Mad Cow. Amazing. And one more. Boom. Die, man, die. Did they drop anything interesting first off? That's what I want to know. Let's come down and have a look. Something's still lurking around. You're still there, dude. Not anymore. You're a goner. Right, so if I killed them like that, did they genuinely not drop anything interesting? Are you having a laugh? Oh, I'm so disappointed. Right, back up. So I've done the second one, and what I'm doing now is I am gridding this up with some fence posts out of dark oak because it's quite a nice kind of contrast to the other wood that we've got so far. I quite like. I'm leaving a hole in the middle like that, and then I'm going to come around and I'm going to do the same on the other side over here. And has anybody got in their minds what it is I'm trying to create here? Because if you do, could you tell me? Because I'm not entirely sure. Right, to there. If I stand up, get my next one. There like that. There, there, there. There, there. There, 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 and there. And then there. And there. And we've got a hole in the top there like that. Okay, so that is working so far. I'm then going to put one there. One there. Basically, I'm going to put one on the outside of each of these two. Get rid of that. There, 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 and there. And now I've got to do it on the other side as well. So we've got two strange stone contraptions on there, and I would actually quite like to do something underneath. Now I know there is a skelly lurking down there. Yes, it is, and it's going to kill me in a really lot way. So I've got to run away very fast because I've got 2 hearts left and no food in my belly. Right, eat. Get your hearts back. Can you hit that skelly? Where is it? Oh, there's creeps though. Got him. Got him. Oh, did I just set off a raid? Oh no, this is not good. This is not good. I've got to get away. Oh, I'm going to use my crazy climbing skills to get up the top here. It's not going to work. I've got to get up fast. Got to get up fast. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. I died. Oh, I got proper done there, and I think I deserved it. I forgot all about Mad Cow. And of course, I've respawned back at the base, and my ground items are going to be removed in 60 seconds, which means I've got 0 chance of getting back. Oh, mind you, those chunks, no, they're spawn. Of course the chunks can be loaded. Right, that's all gone. Amazing. Right, so we've got to get back there, however, and I'm imagining the raid is still ongoing. So I'm just going to go and see what there is there. Close the gate. And when I get back, I might have a little bit of a cry. Just a little bit of a cry, I think. Because I completely forgot that I had Mad Cow. Fortunately, I can't remember what gear I had. I don't think it was anything wildly exciting. But it's still, I think I still had a relatively reasonable. I had a pick. I had a sword made of diamonds. Oh well, let's see what's there when we get there. Now we're back, and of course the raid is still going, isn't it? Because raids don't disappear just because you have. And there are the nasties over there. Run around. Look, they're actually on the building! Oh my goodness, what on earth am I going to do? What on earth am I going to do? I just want to check that my stuff is actually gone. Of course it is gone. But I'm just going to run. That would have done me no good whatsoever getting the height advantage there, would it? Oh my goodness. Yep, it's all very disappeared, so I've got to run away. Run away. Oh no, what am I going to do? Alphas, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I've set a raid at spawn, and it's gonna kill us all. Oh no, they're actually up on the thing. Oh dear. They just don't get any worse, does it? Well, I've bottled it. And I've come to the wilderness base because I just can't take them on. I haven't got any armor. I haven't got any weapons. I've got basically it all despawned. Fortunately, I put a load of stuff in a chest that was just by all that stuff. So there's a chest of gear there that's got all the stuff that I bought from the shop in that same visit the other day because I was still carrying it around. Goodness only knows why I was carrying around a load of ice and some sea lanterns. I didn't put them away because I'm a wally. That's why. But so I've come back here. Because, well, there's not an awful lot more I can do, frankly. All I can do is I can just collect up me berries. And maybe bash out me pumpkins with me fish that I've got in my hand. That I've just picked up. It took me almost all of my hunger to get back. Bang. Up we go. And maybe I could do, you know, create myself a little bit of efficiency here by taking out a load of these too. There we go. So it's not been a complete wasted journey. And of course, there's a zombie that wants to eat my... Come on, just burn. Just burn. Don't go in the water. There we go. Burn, baby, burn. Right, I'll have your rotten flesh because I might need to eat it, for goodness sake. Yeah, so... Well, that wasn't exactly what I had planned, if I'm going to be brutally honest. But, you know, these things happen. These things come to try. Where did I put all my rotten flesh there? These things come to try us. I might just go for a wander. Should I go for a wander in the nude? Whoa, there's a creeper there. You having a laugh? What on earth? Hang on a minute. Sorry, have I done something bad in a past life? Seriously? Are the gods laughing at me? Do the gods want my brain for breakfast or something? What on earth is going on? This is not funny. Oh. Right, I've somehow got to get myself... Well, I don't even want to do that because the creeper would just chase me up here, wouldn't it? Where'd it go? You green-skinned, gunpowder-fueled maniac. Where are you? Hi, fell in with the sheep. Ah, that means he's not going to despawn though, doesn't it? I don't want him to kill the sheep, or at least he can't get me. You know, look at the positives. Are there any positives in this situation? Have I even got an axe? I've got a pick. I've got no arrows because they're all in the chest up the other end. Oh dear. I've got some redstone. got a decent build. Oh. Well, this didn't turn out the way I planned. So I think I'm actually going to call it a day there, because I want to basically lie down and eat ice cream and cry into my own chest. I think that's what I'm going to do. Oh my goodness, what hilarious. However, I did kind of get done what I wanted to get done on that build. I had just a little idea that I wanted to pass over to JJ and Wild and see what they did with it. But it's just a little thought in my head. I wonder if they'll go with the same thought I've got, or if they'll go with something completely different. Very, very interesting. I've got to deal with a sheep-fueled creeper now. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this video way better than I did, please do remember to slap that like button. It'd be great to know you enjoyed them. And I will probably keep on making them if I've not eaten too much ice cream. And also, if you've not done it already, please do hit that subscribe button. It'd be great to see you in my sub club, and I look forward to seeing you in another video. You take it easy now. Bye. Right, where's the pralines and cream?